choking Scott Casey. The referee has been knocked down. What a strange turn of events as Scott Casey has won the Texas Bull Rope match. Coming down here is Gary Hart. He has Casey tied up. He took something out of the truck, out of his rear pocket there. He pounds the referee. He was pounding Casey with that. I do not believe. There it is. Whatever he had, he throws into the ring. Now he's going up to the cowbell. Gary Hart pounds ahead of Scott Casey, who, as you can tell, is already out of it. Hart continues to pound. Gary Hart is choking with the bull rope. The referee is out cold, and the drill is still dazed over the corner. Gary Hart is choking, and I don't believe that the Cowboy's going to be able to get out of this ring under his own power.
Man, I don't know what has triggered this in Hart, but he has really done a number on Scott Casey. Casey is virtually helpless.
Casey has been choked. He's been hit with something out of the pocket of those jeans. He has been pounded with a cowbell. He's been choked with a clothes hanger, been choked with a bull rope. The referee's been knocked out. Gary Hart just standing in the ring, and Gary Hart is going to need an escort out of here, I'll tell you that. Because everybody is piling up around the ring, and Hart's got finishing kicks the referee again. That may cost him some money. Gary Hart, what's he got? I thought he was going to leave.
You know, a lot of people underestimate Gary Hart. They think he is just an advisor of athletes. But Hart, when he wants to turn it on, brother, he can do it. I mean, he came from behind on Scott Casey. Casey didn't even see him coming and certainly got him at a disadvantage. And
Casey, he's in bad shape.
Yeah, he's got crimson mass there. He's been lacerated severely. The referee looks like he's about halfway unconscious, too. Hart has really done a serious number on Scott Casey.
Well, we're going to watch for just a moment as the referee rolls out of the ring. Gary Hart, surprisingly on the screen. Let's get down now as Mark Nulty has picked up Gary Hart as he come out of the ring. You jump the man from behind, you hit him with the cowbell, you hit him with the pencil, you get him with a clothes.
I told Texas All-Star Wrestling, I told everybody, I am Gary Hart. You don't mess with Gary Hart. Not the Long Rider, not Scott Casey, not anybody. You don't mess with me, you little punk. You understand?
Gary Hart, you should be real proud of yourself. You're picking on the 160-pound commentator and ring announcer Mark Nulty. Just a moment, you'll see Austin Idol come down to ringside. Why didn't you go over and slap him the way you slapped Mark?
My argument is not with Austin Idol. My argument is with Texas All-Star Wrestling, with the Texas Long Rider, and with Scott Casey. And when I have a problem with someone, Stax, I handle it personally. That way I know it gets done.
Well, it got done, but I tell you what, there's something down the road for Gary Hart. You brought in a clothes hanger of all things, tied around his neck as we watch Casey walk out of the ring. It's lucky that the referee...
out of the ring.
Well, helped. I could say help.
Anything I need. No one is going to bury Gary Hart. No one is going to make Gary Hart look ridiculous. No one.
Well, I don't know why you were so afraid of the Cowboy Scott Casey.
It's got nothing to do with being afraid of anyone, because I fear no one.
Well, there's Austin Idol. I don't see you going down and jumping on Austin Idol. He makes his way up on the apron.
You know as well as most of the people that are listening that Austin Idol is a family friend. And that's the only thing that saved him there, was that he's a personal friend of the family and the godfather of my oldest son. But he also keeps his nose out of my business.
Well, Austin Idol now watches you walk away and the fans walk away, and you need an escort, because if those fans could have got their hands on
any fan want to put their hands on me, I'll crack their jaw just like anybody else, brother. No fans, no security, no wrestler. Nobody is going to put their hands on me.
Why are you so upset?
Why am I upset? I'm not upset. I am elated, because I have said from the beginning that Scott Casey and the Texas Long Rider are one in the same. Texas All-Star Wrestling is doing everything in their power to prejudice the people, the promotion, and everything to get me hurt. Well, let me tell you something, Jack. Where I come from on Halstead Street, if you don't become quick and tough, you don't reach puberty, and I'm a full-grown man that can handle anybody, no matter who they are or what they are. Check the list that's trying to get
Your
Gary
day's
Hart.
coming.
My day's coming.
Your
you better
day
believe
is
it, brother.
coming.
And a day of glory. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Look how many that's tried in the wrestling business over the years. How many have promised you of my demise? Where are they at now? Soaking in their own
Yeah, you
blood.
just mark my word. Your day is coming.
Let me tell you, you ain't too small to be slapped either, Stax. I respect you, but watch it when you get involved in my personal business. Don't make me look ridiculous, Stax.
Stay tuned, because my friend,
it.
Ivan Putski, the man with the Polish hammer, is coming up
Can't
next.
even count the...
Right after this here on Texas All-Star Wrestling.